Good morning, and welcome to another episode of In This Space. I am your host, Dr. Ali George. And today, I want to speak to you about your emotions. Yes, there's so much in this space that people talk about healing, but what are we healing from? What is it that's going on within us that we need to heal from? It's our emotions. It may be a situation where you have gone through something traumatic, something that devastated you, and you have not really dealt with it. And so it has become an emotional wreck. So today, let's begin here. My platform is healing from emotional enemies. But what I have learned over the last few months is, where are you going once you heal? Where is the destination from this healing? Well, I've discovered it's a place of wholeness. I am your wholeness strategist. I want to have you embrace and walk through your healing process so that you could get to wholeness. When you are whole, you're functioning. When you are whole, you're understanding. You have looked at all the trauma, all the betrayal, all the hurt that you have gone through, and now you are ready to deal with it. Wholeness means work, WORK. And the only way that you're going to go there is to track your GPS system. So let's start. Your GPS system is that place of guilt. That place of guilt that you have kept rehearsing, you have allowed it to go on and on. You have tried to figure it out, but that guilt have remained. And so unless you deal with why are you feeling guilty, what are you feeling guilty about, and deal with it, you will stay in that same place, not going anywhere. The P, perfectionism. Trying to be perfect in this world, perfect is heaven bound. He's the only one that is perfect. And what I understand is that perfectionism is a thief. It will keep you procrastinating. It will keep you away from your purpose. So you want to look at what perfectionism is all about. It's really about being a people pleaser, trying to make sure that every dot is crossed, every dot is dotted, and every T is crossed, because you want, when somebody look at you and look at your stuff, that it looks perfect. Do you know that it doesn't have to be perfect to begin? Do you know that perfectionism is a type of saying I'm not worthy? Yeah. And then the S, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. You're feeling you're never good enough. You're not moving into the process and progress that you know you should be going, because you are stuck. You're stuck in wanting people's approval. And everything that you know that God has been speaking to you, you're saying you can't do it. We have this phrase out, I am enough. You've got to realize and recognize that you are enough. Because if you're not realizing that that you are enough, you'll stay stuck where you are. So let's turn on our GPS system. That GPS system is going to take you to places when you eliminate the guilt, when you stop trying to be a perfectionist, and when you start to understand that self sabotage will keep you safe, it will not allow you to stretch. So I want you to know that as you move through your day today, as you get started today, put that key in the engine. Some of the engines are so soft these days, we don't even hear when they start up. So we're not aware of all the emotions that we're holding on to, all the anger that we have not dealt with. We have not understand that we are depressed, but we're still showing up. We're overwhelmed, but we still taking on more and more. We're frustrated, and it's usually not with people, it's with ourselves. So I want you to turn on your GPS system today. Get rid of the guilt. Stop trying to be a perfectionist. Put that self sabotage aside. Put your foot on the gas, take it off of the brakes. Let's go. It's time to become whole. Healing is a process, but wholeness is your destination. So today, let's get started with your GPS system. I am once again Apostle Dr. Alicia George. The Healing from Emotional Enemies series have done so much in so many women's lives that I have taught it to over the last 6 years, at least over 500 women. And don't talk about at conferences or groups, because unless you heal, you will never become whole. So let's rewind. Let's go back. Stop procrastinating. Stop going over your past over and over. Your past is the place of the experience. Get a hold of where you are now and what you can do now, what you're capable of, so that you can move to the future. So let's move your emotions forward. Put your foot on the gas, take it off the brakes, and let's go. Let's navigate your GPS system. I want to invite you to think about coming into one of my groups and starting to evaluate some things about yourself. I'm going to share with you how you can contact me and how you can become a part of From Healing to Wholeness. In this season, that's where we got to go. It's no longer staying where you are, but discovering what's ahead and taking the steps to move forward, one step at a time. Understand that you don't have to be the good little girl. That thing that was embedded in you. Learn to take your superwoman cape off. Come on. Remember, set some boundaries. And listen, you are not a victim. So come on with me and let's start to discover this new place that I am going, that I want to take you with me so that you can come out on the other side of healing and step into our next of wholeness. God bless you. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the chat. God bless.